Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 5 more altcoins to potentially buy on this, dip buying opportunity that we've seen. So obviously, as we've seen two similar flash crashes in the past, few weeks, a lot of these altcoins have pulled back as well. And now we're going to be looking for some potential buys in the next couple of weeks to see what our potential is. So obviously, first off, we're going to be looking here. The market is up about 10.73% in the past 24 hours, which is huge. I mean, could you guys imagine if the SPY or the Nasdaq was up to 10% in one single day? That would be some crazy thing to happen in the stock market that I've never seen personally. So this is actually really big move in the crypto space, but this is a normal thing that happens here. Crypto moves so much faster. So obviously, Bitcoin is up about 6.3% on the day, currently trading at around 53, almost 54,000. Ethereum doing great, up 4% at about $2,500 per coin. So it's almost at that all-time high, even with this pullback. So we've obviously seen two similar flash crashes in the recent weeks, where Bitcoin obviously, showed a lot of weakness, while Ethereum did very well and stayed up still. Even on the pullback, it was trading at around 2300. Meanwhile, Bitcoin pulled back to about 47,000, I believe, per coin. So that's something to keep in mind with these pullbacks. Soon, the market cap of the whole crypto space is starting to, go higher and higher, and Bitcoin is losing that race of, being pretty much everything. Pretty much before, Bitcoin was a very big chunk of the market. Well, now these other coins are starting to go on higher and take a little bit of that market, which is, showing some weakness in Bitcoin and showing more opportunity for the other ones. Obviously, I think that Ethereum has so much more room to grow compared to Bitcoin, in my opinion. Now, obviously, Bitcoin has been bouncing back and forth from the lows. And one thing you guys have to remember is make sure you take profits on your, once you hit your price targets. Don't get stuck bag holding like the people did with Dogecoin. Some people got in late on the race, and obviously now it's around 27 cents. We were at highs of 40, almost 50 cents. I bet you there was a lot of people that bought around the 30 cents, 35 cents, potentially even at the 40 cents area, and now they're stuck bag holding in the negative because they didn't take profits, or they didn't have an entry price and an exit price prepared, so they got stuck bag holding, and you don't want to get stuck bag holding, guys. So now let's get into the altcoins. So the number one altcoin on our list is going to be Polygon, ticker symbol MATIC. So this one is up about 40.94% in the past 24 hours, trading at 58 cents. It was down here at about 40 cents or so. Market cap at 3 billion, volume at 1.9 billion, with a circulating supply at over 5 billion coins right now. In the past week, this one's up about 60%. In the past month, over 93%. And right here, if we click on the 1 year chart, over 3,600%. So massive gains, over almost 17,000% on the all-time. So massive gains, massive potential to still be had because the market cap is still very low at 3 billion. That mean, this one could easily do a 10x or even more with a 30 billion market cap. That's a pretty low market cap still, making it kind of like a mid cap coin. So it has potential to do a 10x or higher in the future, in my opinion, obviously. This could definitely be a $6 coin if things could continue to go its way. Now, what is Polygon? So right here, Polygon jumps in the crypto market rebound as Ether congestion drives adoption for rivals. Now, Polygon has seen a 10 times rise in the number of transactions since the start of this year. If we take a look here, Matic, the native token of Polygon Network, was gaining the most in a broad-based rally in the cryptocurrencies on Monday as investors took look to layer 2 scaling solutions amid continued stress on the Ethereum network. Obviously, with them getting more traction right now, this dynamic turn has driven an increase in demand for alternative smart contracts as, Ethereum has led to a network congestion. So blockchain networks such as the Binance Smart Chain, along with scaling projects like Polygon that provide faster and cheaper transactions using layer 2 sidechains. These are tangential networks running alongside the main Ethereum blockchain. Now, in recent weeks, Polygon has won in increasing adoption with top names from the world of decentralized finance DeFi announcing integration with the layer 2 scaling solution in a bid to bypass congestion and high fees on networks, Ethereum's network. So Polygon has some huge potential right now as they're, continuing to fight these other coins to be the number one in that space. So this is big news for Polygon. And as you guys can see in the past week, it's been, rising on higher and higher, which is definitely a positive sign for us investors and definitely one for you to add to your watch list to see how it's going to run in the near future. Now, if you guys made it this far into the video, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 300 plus likes on this video in the first 24 hours. I know you guys can do it, so I challenge you to smash it. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. We just hit 26,000 subscribers. Let's keep on growing the community, guys. Leave a comment below. What crypto are you buying right now, and what crypto are you looking at? If you guys want to sign up for Webull, there's going to be a link in the description. Get your 2 free stocks when you sign up today, valued at up to $1,800. You can also trade some crypto on Webull as well. Now let's get into the number 2 pick. So the number 2 pick is going to be another hot one that we've talked about in the recent weeks. It's going to be XRP, which is Ripple. So Ripple is up about 26.42% in the past 24 hours, making a nice comeback. Right here, trading at $1.38, market cap at around 62, almost 63 billion, with the volume at around 15.5, almost 16 billion in the past 24 hours. Now, the circulating supply at around 45.4 billion on Ripple right here. In the past week, it's actually still up 5%, even though we saw this pullback all the way down here to about the 90s, almost broke under 90. In the 80s. Now, right here, we did hit highs of about $1.96, almost $2 at one point in April. This is when the whole Dogecoin hype was going on. And then obviously we saw this, sell-off happen. And now that bounce off of that 90 cents area, we're trying to come back through. So right now, we're going to be looking forward to stay around here, hopefully consolidate or push on higher, break through the 140 area. If we can break through that, we can continue to go higher. Now, in the past year, this one's up about 600%, and then on the all-time, over 32,000%. So massive gains on Ripple in the past few years. So with Ripple, obviously there's going to be a big thing going on around Ripple. If you guys don't know, Ripple is dealing with the lawsuit right now. But once all of that is behind it, I think that Ripple is going to be back to smooth sailing. And then they'll be okay. So what is Ripple? Obviously, Ripple is a digital asset built for payments. It is the native digital asset on the XRP ledger, and open source, permissionless, and decentralized blockchain technology that can settle transactions in about 3 to 5 seconds, which is very, very fast. XRP can be sent directly without needing a central intermediary, making a convenient instrument in bridging 2 different currencies quickly and efficiently. So how is XRP used? Well, faster, less costly, and more scalable than any other digital asset. XRP and the XRP ledger power innovative technology across the payment space. Now, Ripple is focused on building technology to help unleash new utility for XRP and transform global payments. Third parties are also pursuing other XRP related use cases. So right here, we just have some things that we are looking at on this website. This is their website, is obviously. So Ripple, how does the XRP ledger work? The ledger is maintained by independent participants of a global XRP community, of which Ripple is an active member. Now, independent validator nodes come to an agreement on the order and validity of XRP transactions. The agreement, called consensus, serves as a final and irreversible settlement. The ledger reaches consensus on all outstanding transactions within 3 to 5 seconds, like we said, at which point a new ledger is issued. Anyone can be a validator, and active validators only the ledger today include universities, exchanges, and financial institutions. There are currently 36 validators, and Ripple runs 6 of them, 16% of them. So that is really, really nice right here. Benefits of XRP and payments right here. So payments move across the XRP ledgers, settle in 4 seconds. So transaction settlement time. Bitcoin right here, says 3,600 plus seconds, which is 60 minutes. Litecoin 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes. And then Ethereum about 120 seconds, which is about 2 minutes. So XRP is way, way faster than all the other ones, which is huge. XRP constantly handles about 1,500 transactions per second, 24/7, and can handle, can scale to handle the same throughout as Visa. So that's huge. Distributed, run by a decentralized network of 150 plus validators globally. Ripple is just going to be huge in the future, in my opinion, and I think that has so much more room to grow. That's why, obviously on these dip opportunities, I think, in my opinion, there could be some opportunities to load up on it, as it has dipped in the past few months and actually past few weeks right there. So good dip buying opportunity. You guys let me know in the comments below. Obviously, guys, if you guys are interested in any type of mining, like crypto mining or any type of mining in general, let me know about that in the comments below. I might potentially start like a mining rig or something like that. And also, if you guys have any hookups on the mining, GPUs or anything like that, email me on my personal business account or leave a comment below and we can discuss some things with that as well. Coming in at the number 3 spot on our altcoin list is going to be Cardano, ADA. So we've talked about this one in the past as well. This one is up about 8.75% in the past 24 hours, currently trading at around $1.24. It was down here at around $1.10 or so. Market cap is right around 40 billion, with the volume in the past 24 hours at around 3 billion coins traded, and then the circulating supply at around 31.9 billion. Bouncing off the lows down here at around 99 cents or about $1 or so. In the past month, obviously, this one's up about 1%, almost 2%. In the past year, over 2,500%. So what we can see right here is actually since February, we've been trading at these levels. So since February here, we can see a consolidation period pretty much where you bounce on higher, pull back down, and keep on trading in this range. Now, what we're going to be looking forward to is for it to break through and continue to trend on up, to continue to run on higher in the next few months or so, to see if it can break through those highs and continue to march past the $1.50 area or so, potentially hitting the $2 area in the near future or not. So definitely want to keep an eye out on. Now, what is Cardano? So similar to the other cryptocurrencies, obviously Cardano is a digital coin that can be used to store value or send and receive funds. The ADA cryptocurrency runs on the Cardano blockchain, a first of its kind decentralized network based completely on scientific and mathematical principles and designed by experts in the field of cryptography and engineering. The Cardano blockchain can be used to build smart contracts and in turn create decentralized applications and protocols. Additionally, the ability to send and receive funds instantly through for minimal fees. Now, have many applications in the world of business and finance. Instead of attempting to thwart global regulators, Cardano is building a blockchain with the regulation in mind to provide financial services to all. Now, obviously, Cardano looks to solve many of the blockchain industry, current problems, and some of these are the use of mathematics to provide a provable, secure blockchain that is less prone to attacks, separation of accounting and computational layers, creation of a secure voting mechanism for token holders, and then a consensus mechanism that is infinitely scalable. So obviously these are the things they're going to be looking at. As you guys can see right here, these are the levels of the blockchain and how they work. Obviously I think that blockchain has so much potential because of the things that it has behind it and things in mind that they're doing for the future. I think after this pullback that we've seen in the recent week here, from that $1.30 area or so all the way down to about the 90, almost $1 area, this is a good kind of a dip buying opportunity, and we saw this pullback again, like we said, with the Bitcoin flash crash that we've seen twice now in the past few weeks. These altcoins come back down low as well and very fast, which could obviously build great buying opportunities on the dip for people that are planning to hold these for the future. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have one that a lot of you guys already know. So Chainlink, LINK. So this one is trading at around $34, almost $35 right now. In the past month or so, it's up about 26%. In the past week, it's down about 2%. And then in the past 24 hours, up about 3%. So we hit highs up here about $40, almost $41 or so. Pull back down to about 30, 31, and then we trended on here, continuously consolidating, and then we saw right again over the weekend, pulling back once again with another, pullback on the market to about $29, $30 per coin, and now we've, came out of that valley, I guess you could say, and now we're trying to, break through this support level that we see here, and hopefully break on higher to get to the 36, 37 area or higher. In the past year, this coin is obviously up over 856%, so massive gains. I mean, it was trading around, $3 or so, and then in the all-time over 22,000%. Big gains. Market cap is around 14.6 billion. Volume in the last 24 hours, 1.6 billion, and then the circulating supply around 419 million coins. Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle network that provides real-world data to smart contracts on the blockchain. Smart contracts are pre-specified agreements on the blockchain that evaluate information and automatically execute when certain conditions are met. Link tokens are the digital asset tokens used to pay for the service on the network. Obviously, if you guys want to, learn more about the smart contracts and how they work, you guys can visit the website and see more details into that. But this is just showing, how Chainlink is growing and what they do and the potential that they have after all these little dips that we've seen in the past week or so. So definitely another one to add to your watch list and see what happens with it in the long run. And last but not least, coming at the number 5 spot, we have a hot one. It's going to be NEO. So NEO is trading at around $90.66. It's up about 8.5% in the past 24 hours. In the past week, down about 17%. So it's up here at highs of about $115 or so. Pulled back down to lows of 74, then consolidated here and then pulled back down again to 75 or so, and now we're trying to get out of this area and continue to trend on higher. If Bitcoin continues to go higher and make new highs, obviously these little altcoins are going to continue and follow it. Now in the past month, this one's up over 117%. It was trading at around $41, hit highs up here, pulled back down. In the past year, 973%, and then an all-time over 16,000%. Market cap around 6.4 billion, volume over 1.5 billion coins in the past 24 hours, with circulating supply at around 70.5 million coins. So obviously, as the large cap coins continue to rise, these mid cap and low cap coins are gonna start to follow them as well. They're doing very, very, very well to keep up with them as well. So NEO obviously right here, it is a blockchain-based platform that supports its own cryptocurrency, enables the development of digital assets and smart contracts. NEO aims to automate the management of digital assets through the use of smart contracts, with an eventual aim to building a distributed network-based smart economy system. Now, obviously, digital equivalents on the NEO platform. NEO theoretically describes its smart economy system as the digital assets plus digital identity plus the smart contracts, which equals their smart economy. So assets can be easily digitized on the NEO blockchain in an open, decentralized, trustworthy, traceable, and transparent manner that is free of intermediaries and their associated costs. Users are able to record, buy, sell, exchange, or circulate various kinds of assets. The NEO platform allows for linking the physical asset with the event equivalent and unique digital avatar on its network. NEO also supports the protection of assets. Those assets are registered on the platform, have a validated digital identity, and are protected by the law. Digital identity enables verifiable key information about participating individuals, organizations, and other entities that exist in the digital context. So NEO, very big potential. Another one that has potential here in 2017, actually, massive gains that we saw here, over 150 or $60, almost $200 per coin, which is still about $100 off of that high that we saw in 2017 or so. So NEO, another one that I would definitely be adding to my list to see for more potential, upside in the near future. Now, obviously, guys, these are just 5 altcoins that we're looking at right now that have potential to go higher. This doesn't mean that they have to go higher. These are just buying opportunities on the dips. Obviously, none of this is going to be financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for educational purposes, just for fun. So you guys take a look and, do your own due diligence. Obviously, as the market right now is, a little bit green, as you can see, continuing its boom on higher. It's a good sign for us investors, for, especially the people that got caught bag holding, which is what I talked about in the beginning of the video. If you got bag holding, now you might see a little bit of your money come back as the market starts to, trend on greener. But if you guys enjoy this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 300 plus likes like we said. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. Leave a comment below. What cryptocurrency are you buying right now? And which one should I cover in the next video? And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, 2 free stocks when you sign up. Links are going to be in the description. They're going to be valued up to $1,800. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.